What a day in sports! We're breaking down all the drama, the upsets, and the incredible plays that are defining the season. Barcelona just scored a massive win against Celta Vigo, but the victory came at a cost. Young phenom Lamine Yamal was the hero, netting a crucial penalty, only to limp off the field clutching his hamstring. The injury cast a shadow over the celebrations, leaving fans and coaches anxious about his availability for upcoming crucial matches, including the highly anticipated Clásico and the looming World Cup. Could this be a major blow to Barcelona's title hopes?
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
But hold on, because the news from Barcelona doesn't stop there. Just when you thought the injury bug was the main story, Hansi Flick's squad list for their next massive La Liga clash against Osasuna has dropped, and it's packed with surprises. While Lamine Yamal is confirmed out for the season, there's incredible news on the medical front with 2 key players making triumphant returns. We've got the full squad list and the inside scoop on who's back and ready to make an impact. That's right. After weeks on the sidelines, both Raphinha and Marc Bernal have been medically cleared and are back in the mix for that vital trip to Pamplona. This is huge for Barcelona as they aim to widen their lead at the top of the table. We're diving deep into how these returning stars can bolster the squad and what this means for their title charge against Real Madrid. Get ready for the full breakdown. And the transfer rumors are heating up as the season winds down. Barcelona is reportedly eyeing a move for a star forward from Chelsea, but it's not the only big name on their radar. We're also hearing whispers about potential targets from Manchester United and even a surprising connection to José Mourinho. Plus, we've got massive updates from Liverpool's ambitious summer plans and Real Madrid's strategic moves in the transfer market. You don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications with the bell, and let's get into it. Barcelona has solidified their grip on the La Liga title race, extending their lead to 9 points over Real Madrid with 6 games remaining, following a hard-fought victory against Celta Vigo. The decisive moment came in the 38th minute when starlet Lamine Yamal was fouled in the box and confidently converted the resulting penalty. However, the jubilant celebration was cut short as the young sensation immediately clutched his left hamstring, limping off the field and heading straight to the tunnel for treatment. This injury casts a shadow over Barcelona's strong league position, with a crucial Clásico on the horizon in 2 weeks and the World Cup also approaching. Midfielder Pedro expressed concerns, stating, "We just hope that Yamal's injury is not significant." We still don't know, and I imagine we will need to wait for the medical tests tomorrow, but I'm optimistic because he is young and should get back soon. He acknowledged the importance of the win, however, noting, "It was a very important win because we needed to keep 9 points clear at the top. We managed against a very tough opponent, and that was crucial." Despite Barcelona dominating possession, Celta Vigo had early chances, with João Garcia making a spectacular save to deny Pablo Duran and Ferran Jutgla missing a golden opportunity. The victory was further complicated for coach Hansi Flick, with fullback João Cancelo also substituted due to a leg injury before halftime. The second half proved largely uneventful, with a Ferran Torres goal disallowed by VAR for a marginal offside. While Barcelona secured the 3 points, the focus now shifts to the extent of Yamal's injury and its potential impact on the team's upcoming fixtures. FC Barcelona has unveiled its squad for a pivotal La Liga encounter against Osasuna, a match that could significantly shape the title race. A victory at El Sadar would propel Hansi Flick's side to a 14-point advantage over Real Madrid, with just 4 games left in the season. This would place immense pressure on Madrid, forcing them to secure a win against Espanyol to prolong their title aspirations before a crucial fixture at Camp Nou. Coach Flick, as foreshadowed in his pre-match briefing, is set to deploy a familiar and trusted lineup, calling up all 22 available players for this potentially decisive step towards the championship. Despite the optimism surrounding the potential title lead, Barcelona faces notable absences. Lamine Yamal is sidelined for the remainder of the season due to a torn hamstring sustained against Celta Vigo, and Jules Koundé is suspended after accumulating too many yellow cards. These absences notably impact Flick's options in wide positions and defensive roles, though the squad's depth remains a competitive asset. The major positive news for Barcelona is the return of both Raphinha and Marc Bernal. Raphinha has recovered from a 5-week layoff due to a muscle injury, and Bernal is back after a 4-week absence with an ankle issue. Both have received medical clearance and are eligible for selection. However, neither is anticipated to begin the match, with both likely to feature as second-half substitutes as Flick prioritizes their gradual reintegration into competitive play. FC Barcelona is gearing up for a crucial away fixture against Osasuna in Pamplona on May 2nd, with kickoff scheduled for 9:00 p.m. CEST. The Blaugranes are aiming for a victory to maintain pressure on league leaders Real Madrid in the La Liga title race. This trip sees the welcome return of key players Marc Bernal and Raphinha to the squad, both having made significant contributions throughout the season. Manager Hansi Flick will have these vital assets at his disposal as Barcelona tackles the formidable challenge of playing at the El Sadar Stadium. The full squad list for the Osasuna match includes Cancelo, Balda, Araj, Cubarsí, Gavi, Ferran, Pedri, Lewandowski, Raphinha, João Garcia, Rashford, Firmino, Casadei-3, Gerard Martin, Rooney, Olmo, F. de Jong, Bernal, Eric, Chesney, Eder Aller, and Xavi Espart. The transfer market is heating up even before the season's end, with Barcelona reportedly eyeing a move for Chelsea forward João Pedro, a player admired by Deco. However, Barcelona's urgency is amplified by Robert Lewandowski's likely departure, creating a significant void for an attacking focal point. Meanwhile, Atletico Madrid appears to be closing in on a contract extension for Julian Alvarez, a player settled and valued at around €100 million, making a move to Barcelona unlikely. Defensively, Barcelona may have an agreement for Alessandro Bastoni, though manager Hansi Flick is still evaluating tactical fit, suggesting a shift towards strategic recruitment over glamour. In a high-profile potential return, José Mourinho is said to have made direct contact with Real Madrid president Florentino Perez, with the Portuguese coach prioritizing a Bernabeu reunion. Adding another layer of intrigue, Pep Guardiola's potential succession plan at Manchester City, with Enzo Maresca as a successor, could sharpen Real Madrid's interest in Rodri Hernandez. Liverpool, under new manager Arne Slot, is reportedly making assertive moves for reinforcements. They are targeting free agent Marcos Senesi for defense and are in advanced talks for Adam Wharton, a signing that would signal a commitment to Premier League intelligence and long-term midfield control. In attack, Michael Olise is deemed impossible, shifting Liverpool's focus to RB Leipzig's Yusuf Poulsen and PSG's Bradley Barcola as winger alternatives. For Liverpool supporters, the prospect of Wharton and potential defensive reinforcements brings excitement, with the winger targets offering pace and unpredictability. The club appears poised for a proactive and strategic summer to build a squad capable of challenging at the highest level.